I'm not doing a lot of sitting trot or anything much. I'm just trying to get him balanced in his gaits. And in terms of not sticky, and so when he gets sticky, I have to really get after him, and then he's off the leg and he's going, and I'm trying to help all.
Yeah. Are you riding tomorrow too?
Sadly, no. I wish I was.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of what would be best, because I know that we're gonna have to, we can't do too much because it's coming back. So I'm just listening to you. Sounds like something. I am wondering if I need to have Koryn again to just
Be happy to see.
Why didn't I first take a look at you and him?
Okay.
And just let me get a feel for you guys, where you guys are, and then I'll just
better to the right than the left.
Yeah, and I mean, something like that. First, I should ask you: do you have words about re-injuring something?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, he had an infection in his bile.
Oh, that's right. You told me.
Yeah, muscularly, he's
right. So sometimes what is gonna help is if the stickiness in the rhythm. I'm just wondering if it might be easier for her to kind of show you what it needs, rather than going through everything. Is sometimes so easy to see. So let you just show me what you have.
Whatever you recommend. So tell me if you want me to walk or trot or
Oh,
whatever.
just show me a bit of walk, trot, canter. Particularly so I can see the problem that you have and what you want to work on. I just want to get a feel for where you're at. Okay, yeah, let's have Koryn again.
Do you see what I mean?
I do, and I was expecting quickly the funny case, but what it more looks like is like you're teasing him because he's lazy.
Yes.
So why not have her put a little fire on his belly?
I don't know if the stirrups will even go long enough.
That's okay, you don't need stirrups if they don't. Or you can ride it with super short stirrups.
When you talk of fire,
and I'm going to go grab you a fork. There wasn't one in the clubhouse, unless you just want to manhandle it.
Yeah, manhandle it.
All right. And do you have your drinks that you need?
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you.
Are you warm enough or too hot?
I'm warm, but I can easily take it off. I'm not uncomfortable.
Okay. And I think I'm going to move maybe the book signing into the clubhouse. So I'm going to go move the books there because it's cooler in there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. This ought to be interesting.
Huh.
Is it working at all? Short, flat, little stirrups. All right. We'll see. I might get rid of them. Yeah. My foot doesn't fit in your stirrups either.
Yeah, they're little.
Well, yeah, it doesn't fit. Will he be okay if they're on his shoulders?
That part shouldn't bother him.
Okay.
He might buck.
All right.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
I might make him buck.
Yeah. No, you might.
Yeah, did you see any of the earlier lessons? So,
Well, no, I saw a lot of them, but not.
We actually
I
take
saw
these
most of
off.
them. Yeah.
Sorry. That's hard. Sitting on it, making. Told her she was gonna have to get Koryn roller skates.
Good luck, Pony. Yeah, I told you.
so what we're gonna do, you so what did you say? Did you see my earlier lessons with the
Some of
recipe? Yeah. I think what's happening with you and him, when he started like, so you're chasing him forward.
Right.
So what I want is to be able to put your leg on him, have him go for it. So what you're doing, the reason that Judge, as I was saying, why you're going so fast, is because you're kind of chasing him because
Right.
he's lazy.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He does that.
Yeah. And that's why I thought it was good to have her go.
Yeah, because I'd be off by now with that.
Yeah. And yeah, and if we just do part way,
Right. It
is
wouldn't
no.
have that benefit.
See, until he will
Evade and
take her,
Yeah.
it's not enough.
oh, you got a flying change, which he doesn't really otherwise know. Which obviously he does know if she asks. He may
No,
actually-
she's just trying to go. She's
And
not
not fall
asking
off.
for anything. That looks like quite a fun buck, is it?
Well, see, and I don't have a trainer that rides him because he lives at home with me.
Right.
So, you know, I'm at a little bit of a real disadvantage by not having that kind of help.
Right.
So you're right. To do this is probably worth a lot more. And I couldn't do that. Well, I've ridden a lot of bucks on him, but I probably would back off.
Right,
If it started
exactly. And that's why he's so,
Got me
like,
going.
he's so committed. He says, if I just keep bucking, she'll eventually back
Yeah.
off. So Koryn say, no, it's no big deal. And see, whenever he, like, he gets backward or he's trying to back up or stop,
Yeah.
she just turns him.
I see.
Even no matter which way she's going, I was
Right.
giving
And
him
when you say
somewhere
back,
to
essentially
go.
backs up a step, that's what I'm calling sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So she's saying no, turn, go, do.
Yeah, anywhere, as long as you go, even if it's a tiny little circle.
Mm-hmm.
See that? He wants to back off or comes up or something, she just turns them.
He's pretty smart too. He won't try it. He will not try it. He'll try not to fall over or anything.
Right, right.
In fact, it's his smartness that's one of the tough things to do.
But Quinn, the only thing, I mean, for sure get through this, just know as soon as you can, let's give him a break because he hasn't been to work too long. And I mean, you know what his capability is more than us.
Well,
As I mean, it's so worth this training to do it, but not at the risk of
getting
over.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's a barely 7, and he's, he is fairly strong still.
Okay.
He's just hasn't been in work for a while.
Right.
That's more interesting than I thought it was.
I told you, I did try and tell you. She's still smiling though.
Yeah.
Her boot's coming down. This will be a fun video to watch. The lady that trained him was 5'9". Oh, you're probably taller than that, but
He's like,
This is fun.
oh. He's like, God, I thought I was gonna have a good time today. Actually, they kind of look like they were having some fun.
Yeah, well, she did. I'm not sure it's true, but yeah.
So then, how can I work with this then?
hopefully I just work through it.
Yeah.
What?
Hopefully I just work through it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, that's why
I see.
like, really the idea, I mean, the way you should do it is have some, like, friend just get on and hopefully having her do this will make it better for you.
I see.
The only thing is that if you can't keep up on it, what she's doing isn't easy. It takes a lot of feel, a lot of time, and a lot of just know-how. So it makes me a little sad that you don't have a trainer.
Well, I do. I just have to, when I go for once a week, there's sometimes be better for her to ride than me.
Right.
It's just that he lives at home is the only thing.
Yeah, and if she can really get through this too, not everyone can
Yeah.
do what Koryn does.
Well, she doesn't get him bucking necessarily, but she does ride him through all that.
Right.
He's not sticky and stuff with her.
But the reason we're doing it this way
Mhm.
and getting all this is to make it, I mean, for sure, we do it to make it better for Koryn
Right.
too. But doing this way makes it so that it will be easy for you.
Mhm.
Good boy.
Right. Holy crap. Maybe you should explain to them why she's doing all this.
I'm just here in case he comes this way. I'm gonna bounce.
Well, I was telling her she should maybe explain to the crowd why they're doing this. 'Cause I said he's so sticky sometimes or whatever, and she said, well, we just need to put some fire in it.
Yeah, here you go.
So that's what this is.
It's funny if you close all those doors,
Yeah.
or if somebody has, not you. But
The owner is just pointing out that maybe I should explain to the crowd that we're not just doing this for fun. Her complaint with him is that he's kind of sticky, and then the judge says when she does get him to Koryn that looks like she's running. So I said, we need to put some fire in his belly, because watching her go, you could see it was sticky, and then her response was just everyone's response, not everyone, but most people's response, but the lazy horse is to chase him. So she's chasing and he's going super fast, but if he doesn't go fast, he'll stop. So Koryn's just making sure he's lighted leg, he goes with no leg, and he doesn't really like that idea.
his nickname is gonna be Tex. Nice riding, Tex. You hear that?
Yeah, she stayed on for more than 8 seconds.
Good job. It's like, ah, crap.
What?
It's like, ah, crap.
You didn't tell me we were gonna do this, Mom.
No, well, and I didn't really know either.
Afterwards, he'll feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Jess wants to know if you can narrate how Koryn is making these decisions.
Just when she pushes the like in, he has to go. There's no other way about it. And but you see, often she turns him because his reaction when he wants to resist is to go backwards or to act like he's gonna go up or something. The thing is to always give him somewhere to go. Always, even if it's standing circle, is forward. No matter what, forward. If he wants to come up, rear up, or stop, and you just kick him straight forward, then he'll rear on his hind legs. If you give him somewhere to go in circle, then it allows it to stay safe. And you can see she's using her arena. We have no plan with where she's gonna go. She just, whatever, if she needs to go straight, she goes straight. If she needs to circle, she circles. We change the direction sometimes to something because he, like there, he is gonna need to go somewhere, or sometimes just to change things up to make sure you can, he can keep things fresh and he doesn't get locked in just one place.
I love my friend.
Well, she's smiling when she comes around too, so
Oh yeah.
she doesn't seem to be hating it.
No.
And you can see there, he was during all these tiny circles with leaving this way, but there's always afford a place for him to go. He resisted going this way, so she turned this way. Resisted going that way, so she turned this way. Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
And you can hear her making like a really big deal, telling him how good he is when he's not being super good at that point, but we look for any reason to say, yes, that's more what I want. Yes, that's more what I want. To encourage him to try harder. So, do you think that he has it in him to do one more time?
For me? Or for her?
For her.
Yes.
Okay, so Koryn, do you feel that when he says he's fine to do one more session, do you feel that it would be good to do two? Yeah.
He was starting to really feel rideable.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired. Bleh, okay.
Yeah. So as soon as we get to that good point this time, let's give a break.
So if anybody cancels tomorrow, I'd love to come back, because this would be something that would really be good to finish.
We'll see how Koryn wants to wake up early.
Oh, okay. Well, I live in Salem, so I need
Oh,
advance
yeah.
notice.
Well, maybe Courtney will like it enough here, she'll come back.
I
Well, hopefully I
sure
wouldn't still be having
do.
the same problem, but see, he got sticky when he was sick, so that became an evasion too. You know,
Right.
he wasn't really as sticky before that. That was part of how I knew he was sick. And then learned it, I guess.
So even just there, you should pick up the reins. He's already backing off and getting resistant. So you can see her reaction is not to confront it head on, but to give him somewhere to go. Always turning. If you turn, the horse will automatically go forward instead of chasing him to push him straight forward. Super. Good. Super. So let's do a little both ways, a couple of transitions. If it's good, then let's leave it. Very good.
You got the best seat in the house. It's comfortable.
And JP.
At least I knew what the issue was. I just didn't know how to fix it.
But it's not because it's a pony.
I see. Yeah.
It's not the pony gaits that make him look quick. It's the fact that with any horse, when they're lazy and you're chasing them, less quick. Good, Koryn. Okay, let's leave it for far too long.
So technically, I should be just really getting after him, if he's, or
Well,
maybe not.
I'm
can't
always
really
at a quandary here because I want you to be safe.
Yeah.
For
First,
training wise, I mean, this is the way, but you can see what you can do. I'm definitely not going to work him on that. I mean, hopefully then after this session, my hope is that then it'd be better for you.
Right.
I'm resistant to say if he's not better, really get after him because
So really, probably more have my trainer ride him on.
Yeah.
Once a week.
Yeah.
I agree. She was supposed to be here today, but I'll show her the video.
Okay.
I'll show her that. She's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want it. She's good though.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's the end of the day, but
Well, maybe Kim Barker won't be able to make it because she's got a huge clinic she's already doing down
yeah,
south.
she's bringing him here. So she's bringing the clinician here
She is?
on her way up to bring him to the
Alfredo?
airport.
Oh.
Yeah, she's bringing Alfredo, the Spanish. She says
No,
it's like
I know.
bringing
I've ridden with him before.
yeah.
It's scary.
She says I'm gonna be embarrassed. He's gonna be like having no peacock because he struts.
Oh, you just, yeah.
Yeah.
You've met him?
Yeah.
He's cool, but he's, anyway.
Any questions over there?
Probably lots. Next, who wants? We were talking about that. Did you hear what she said?
No.
She said, how does a non-professional deal with this?
Oh,
Who can't ride that well.
well, then they sell the horse. I mean, honestly, I was just having that conversation with the owner. For training, of course, I mean, this is the only way to get to this issue. But we all have horses because they're fun. So I would not suggest to anyone to try to do this at the risk of getting hurt. I mean, they might not be trained perfectly, but if she can stay safe on that pony and have fun, is more important. So I honestly, and it's not ever a professional that can get through stuff like this either. So I told her she should have the trainer ride the horse more and try to get through this if she wants to get through it. But I would not put yourself at risk. Yeah?
Would working on the lunge to get them more responsive on the lunge line be a place to start?
That's a very good question, and I considered wanting to do that in the beginning. She asked if putting the horse on the lunge would be a good way to do it, and I say yes, for sure would, because the way the horse responds to you on the ground translates to the way they respond to you in the saddle. But lunging and getting the proper response takes just as much expertise. The lunger had to, like, how I taught my horses is if the lunge rope is pointed at their butt, they stay in the same tempo. For a downward transition, the whip goes in the ground. From upward transition, the whip goes in the air. And I use the same, like for an upward transition, I say, T-rat, wait, and if they didn't try, then I'd do big switch of the lunge rope. And depending on how lazy the horse was, I'd even tag them a letter with it so that they respond and they're just as tuned in to me when I'm wondering is on their back. So even that I wouldn't say that without their expertise that you can really get through something like this. Something like this is something that you really want a professional to deal with. Sorry, or wish I had a miraculous cure, but again, your safety is more important than anything else.
Looking at me.
Yeah. Thanks for this.
Yeah.
Okay, I think she's done it. If you want to take him back. Okay, Koryn, you can give him back.
And I'm not getting back on, right? Not right now.
Unfortunately, we don't have tomorrow because I think he's cooked.
Yeah,
I think it'd be more counterproductive
Yeah.
to have you get on and
Right.
chances I would have a whole new can of worms.
Right.
At least here he can leave happy, and hopefully tomorrow is better for you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if somebody cancels or if there's an opportunity. I definitely come, but right now there's not an opening, so.
Well, if Koryn was willing to come in early, would you come in early?
Yeah, sure.
Koryn?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk to you about it in private.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you have fun? Or?
I did. I was surprised.
I kind of tried to tell you.
Yeah, most people
When they say they've been a buck, it's just.
exaggerate.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
So she's not ready in the